Prince Harry and William's rift reaches point of no return. The rift between Prince Harry and Prince William, once regarded as one of the closest sibling bonds in the British royal family, now appears increasingly difficult to mend. According to recent reports, this familial tension has deepened to a point where reconciliation seems almost out of reach, particularly with William and Kate. However, there is a glimmer of hope, as King Charles reportedly seeks a way to bring his youngest son back into the fold. In a recent discussion on GB News, journalist Nigel Nelson highlighted King Charles' desire to find peace within the family. "King Charles is very devout," Nelson remarked, pointing out that the king's spiritual beliefs may be guiding his approach. The advice from the Church of England, which emphasizes forgiveness, could be influencing his desire to reconcile with Harry. The king's faith, much like that of his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, plays a significant role in his life, possibly motivating him to seek a resolution to the ongoing discord. Yet, while King Charles appears open to forgiveness, the path to healing the fractured relationship between Harry and William seems far more complex. The publication of Harry's memoir, Spare, which included deeply personal revelations and criticisms of family members, has made trust a significant barrier. A source quoted in the Sunday Times suggested that the royal family remains wary of engaging with Harry, fearing that any private conversations could find their way into a potential second volume of his memoirs. The problem for the king and other members of the family is the worry that if they have a chat with Harry, it will appear in Spare Volume 2, the source noted. This concern is not unfounded, given the content of Spare. The book contains several controversial claims, including a depiction of Queen Camilla as the wicked stepmother and allegations of an unnamed senior royal questioning the skin color of Harry and Meghan Markle's son, Archie. These revelations have reportedly caused a significant strain, especially with William and Kate. The source continued, "How do you regain the trust? I don't think Harry ever can. But from the conversations I've had with the king, I would never say their relationship is irreparable." Despite the king's willingness to forgive, other members of the royal family are reportedly less inclined to reconcile with Harry. The depth of the estrangement, particularly between Harry and William, is seen as a significant hurdle. Nelson elaborated, "That rift sounds like one that's going to be very difficult to mend. If it is mendable, who would be in a better position to mend it than their father?" The situation is further complicated by Harry and Meghan's repeated public criticisms of the royal family over the past few years, including their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. These public comments have only served to widen the chasm between Harry and his family, leaving many to question whether reconciliation is even possible. Adding to the tension is the fact that Harry and Meghan no longer have a base in the UK, having vacated Frogmore Cottage earlier this year. The couple has been living in California since stepping down as senior working royals in 2020. A move that marked the beginning of their ongoing estrangement from the royal family. The ongoing saga leaves the royal family in a precarious position. While King Charles appears committed to finding a way to heal the rift with Harry, the lack of trust, especially from William and Kate, makes this a daunting task. As one source put it, "The king's capacity to forgive his son is undimmed. There are other members of the royal family who are much more weighted against Harry, that's the problem."